all that I got. Pieces and pages, talking a lot. Sorry, I'm faded. I forgot. You love me. You love me. Gotta shift to 10 a.m. Gotta get back 10 p.m. My ass will break in about 2 days. Been about 3 years since I dated you. Are you still talking about me like we together?
But these bitches in my business come me out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. You know, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But then you can keep it like nobody knows it. Oh, stay out the way. I need you to get the fuck out my space.
So I'm not sure how many people watch Being Mary Jane, but it's a show that used to come on BET, and I loved it. When I was in North Carolina at all my apartments, I always had me like my little sticky wall. I used to have like 25, 30 plus like stickies with affirmations and things I just wanted to keep in mind and things I wanted to tell myself. And since I've been in Houston, I feel like my mirror wasn't big enough for me to do an affirmation wall, but it's a new year, so I was like, let me just do a couple this time. So I got like 6 different, not 6, I'm tripping, 9 different stickies of just like important stuff. I also have a list of affirmations that I keep in my phone as well. And this year I want to stay on top of doing my affirmations. Like I said, before I moved to North Carolina, I was really good about my affirmations. And over time, I have changed out stickies from just the things that I've said that's worked for me and have came true. So I'm like, this year we got to go back to the basics and do what I know has worked. And the Being Mary Jane wall is back. So what happened in 2024, it can't happen in 2025. And I'm just praying this year is going to be a better year. If you're new here, then you don't know. But if you've been here, then this ain't nothing new for you. But my birthday is the start of a new year. And I'm 5 months into the new year. And for the rest of the world, we a month into the new year. And for most of us, January was, it was something for a lot of us. Especially with what's going on politically. And the terrorist attacks and just the TikTok ban, just everything that was going on in January. So for a lot of people, February is going to be the real new year. And for me, February is the halfway point between I'm 29 and I'm wrapping up the 20s. But you also got to get serious about what life is going to be like in the 30s. And I'm one of those people, I always experience the birthday blues where like 2 or 3 months before my birthday, I just get really sad and I get really anxious. Like, what am I doing with my life? What's going on? Just, you know, that whole downward spiral of what's the purpose in living? What am I doing? What's going on type of thing. So to avoid turning 30 and having those same feelings, I need to be proactive and I need to start now, which is about 7 months ahead, to make sure that I show up to 30 and the anxiousness and just all the chaos that I tend to feel when it is my birthday, I don't feel that. Because I want to go into 30 with a clear heart, a clear mind, and I want to really celebrate it and enjoy it. Birthdays are just always stressful to me, and I really felt sad when my mama told me a couple months ago. She was like, I hate that every year for your birthday you're just like never happy, or you got so stressed and worried about it that even after you complete your plans you just seem to be like whatever. And hearing her say that, I was like, dang, she right, and I need to work on it. And the best way to work on it is to start action now. So I have decided I'm going to do a 30-day reset because I need to just regroup from the holidays, battling with seasonal depression, dealing with being unemployed and having to find a new job, figuring out am I going to really be able to stay in Houston if things with the job don't work out. I don't know. It's just, January was just a lot. So I think February is just a good time to reset, go hard for 30 days, get back into a routine, not do too much doom strolling on TikTok, because TikTok, I love the app and I'm glad it came back after being banned, but it can get very toxic and it could just be too much going on, especially with what's going on politically. So I think just not getting on the app as much would be good and spending more time doing things that I love, such as reading. And after this 30-day reset, the plan is a 6-month rebrand, and it's got to give all gas, no brakes. So ideally, I want to go hard these next 6 to 7 months, and when I turn 30, I want to have me a chill period. Like the first 3 to 6 months of turning 30, I don't really want to be doing too much. I don't want to be talking about what goals I'm reaching, what I'm doing. I don't want to do too much. And it's kind of like what it was when I turned 25, which is now, dang, that's crazy. That's like 5 years ago, and that was in the height of COVID. But prior to turning 25, when I was 24, I hustled. I worked 2 jobs. I got out of $10,000 of credit card debt. And that's another story for another time, y'all. But after I hustled and did all that, I pushed through the pandemic. My birthday came. I turned 25. I became a hot girl. Like, I quit a whole career path. And I was just outside having fun. And I didn't have a care in the world. And that's really what I'm thinking 30 is going to be. Yes, I want to reach these goals and I want to do this and I want to do that, but one main thing when I'm thinking about turning 30 is I want to be out of survival mode, and I want to just have like a weighted exhale of the ghetto of the 20s is over. Life is gonna be okay. I'm not always chasing this, doing that. Like, I just need for 30s to be a breath of fresh air, because this last year, this 20s, it's just like beating my ass, and it's like, devil, get up off me. Why is it like this? I don't know, but I'm pushing through. And by pushing through, I have also created some digital products. So I did start a digital shop at the beginning of last year, but it's something that I did not fully get done last year, or I didn't really upkeep it like I was supposed to. So I revamped my digital shop, and by the time y'all see this, it'll be open. I'm gonna put the link in the description box, and it'll probably show up on the screen. But I created me a 30-day reset planner. I'm gonna probably put it, you know what, I'm gonna probably put it on the other half of the screen too for y'all to see. It's a 30-day reset planner where it just has like a vision board to keep me motivated of what I'm supposed to be doing. I have different templates. I have a 6 a.m. club, because that's my goal, to get back up, waking up at 6 a.m. Being unemployed, I haven't really felt the urgency to get up early. But seeing as I plan to be employed very soon, Lord's willing, I need to go ahead and get back in the habit of getting up early. And I also feel more productive when I do get up early. I also have a habit tracker, just making sure I'm meeting the goals that I set out to do. So also, in addition to my 30-day reset, I also created a hair calendar. If you was on TikTok in December, then I'm sure you probably heard that sound about, I just want to keep my hair done, my hair done, my hair done. I'm going to insert a clip from TikTok.
And in 2025, one of my main goals is to keep my hair done. Keep the hair done. I want to keep my hair done. I don't want to wait to get my hair done for a special occasion. No, I am the special occasion. I just want to get my hair done 24/7. I don't care whether it's a bob, a braid, a weave, a wig, my natural hair. I just want my hair nice, fresh, and done.
But the hair template, that is available on my digital shop. And for this year specifically, like I mentioned earlier, you know, my year is really just my birthday, and I'm 5 months into my year. But overall for 2025, I thought something good for this year would be a bingo card. I've done a bingo card back in 2023, and I started one in 2024, but I never finished completing the bingo card, so I just said whatever with it. But this year, and I'm gonna insert a picture on the side too, I did do me a bingo card of like 25 things I want to do this year, or 25 things that I would love to have happen. So we're gonna see what's gonna get done. I will kind of go into depth of a few things that I do have listed on my bingo card for this year. I want to join a book club, and I also have up here read 100 books. I love to read. I specifically love urban fiction. On TikTok, I'm gonna start doing more talks about what books I'm reading or whatever, because book talk on TikTok is lit. If you're a reader, please make sure you get on Black Book Talk. But I love to read, and I think reading is gonna be way better for my mental than the doom strolling that I tend to do on TikTok. Love the app, but with what's going on in the world, I think for my mental health, it'll just be best to not stay up there so much and get back into the books. Also, something else, what's another good one that's not like common that most people have? Of course, you know, I want to make more money. Well, at this point, I need to make more money. But I want to get more money. I want to have a video vixen era, y'all. I feel like when people reference the video vixens, it has like a bad rep, and it's tied into misogyny and, you know, the whole book Corinne Steffens wrote. And by the way, shameless plug, she has a new edition coming out in March. I think it's the 20th or the 25th anniversary, one of them. But she doing an updated version of the book. Can't wait to read it, hun. But anywho, I just love growing up as a millennial. The video vixen girls, like, I could not wait to get home from school, watch 106 in Park. Like, it was just such a time. And then last year on TikTok, Owe Me Something by Nas started trending again. Everybody was going, Jordan, say what you right. You know, whatever the lyrics is, y'all. And it was just like, I always wanted to have me a video vixen era. By the time I was old enough to really be in the clubs, the video vixen era had moved to the IG baddie era. And I love all the IG baddies, love the girls. But they ain't got shit on the video vixen era. That video vixen era, it was a time, baby. And I just want to have me a little era like that, especially before I turn 30. I want to wear the cute little 90s, early 2000s, Y2K, you know, that whole little fashion, have me some cute little hairstyles. Just a cute little era, just to be like, I did it. And honestly, a goal during my 30s, I might just want to be in somebody's music video. And it ain't even got to be nobody fancy. It could be somebody from my hometown that's dropping a mixtape. I would just love to fully live out my video vixen fantasy. But outside of the music stuff, just the cute little outfits and the hairstyles, I gotta have me a little era like that. Whether that era is like 3 weeks, all summer, I gotta see that through. I got a whole mood board and everything on Pinterest for the Video Vixen Chronicles. And another interesting one, I want to do a micro trip. That's another concept I heard on TikTok. As y'all see, TikTok really has a chokehold on me, which is why I need to create some distance between me and the app. It's really not good to get that wrapped up in the app, because I low-key feel like I was about to crash out during those 12 hours that it was paying. And that's when I had to come and Jesus meet with myself and say, you gotta find something that's new besides getting on that app. That's not good, hun. But anywho, I want to do a micro trip, you know, a quick little 24 to 72 hours somewhere else. I'm thinking Chicago, I'm thinking Denver, some other cities, but I'm really thinking Chicago and Denver. And actually, Chicago is already on my bingo card for this year. I went last year. I love Chicago. I didn't think I could love another city more than I love Houston. But baby, if it was not cold there, I would pack my bags when this lease ends, and I would be on the first plane to Chicago. But since it is cold there, I can't do nothing but visit, and that's it. But I want to go to Chicago this year. That could be the micro trip I end up going on. But I really would love to go to Chicago and like a cute little trip to Denver, because Denver looks really cute and cozy. And Denver isn't somewhere I would want to stay like 5 or 6 days. So a quick little 24 to 48 hours in Denver. Go to the museum for Black girls out there. Maybe have a little brunch. Wrap it up. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. And I also want to try a keratin treatment. I keep seeing it everywhere. A lot of people recommend it. And as y'all see right now, my hair is in its natural state. I don't wear my hair in its natural state because it gets on my nerves. And I keep hearing if you do a keratin treatment, it'll make doing your hair more manageable. So I think I'm going to end up investing in that sometime this year. And I'm so ready to cut my hair as well. I'm definitely going to do that before I turn 30. I do feel like hair holds weight and emotions and all that stuff with hair. I'm one of those people, I do feel like when you cut your hair, you are cutting off dead weight and just certain emotions that need to go. So definitely before I turn 30, I will be also cutting my hair. Probably like right here, which means like my shrinkage will probably be like little baby curls. But yeah, I'm ready to cut my hair, get a keratin treatment, also grow my edges. You know, just my hair is gonna be a big thing that I plan on getting together this year. But yeah, that is it. Y'all let me know in the comments what are some of y'all goals, what y'all gonna be doing this year. Hopefully some of the things y'all saw me doing, such as setting up my Being Mary Jane wall, doing a bingo card, or just any of the things that I have listed on my digital shop will help you reach your goals for this year. And thanks for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one.